President Trump approves the Texas disaster declaration, the president ordering federal assistance to supplement state and local recovery efforts, and the president's actions making federal funding available for crisis counseling for affected individuals in all areas of our state. And with businesses closing amid the COVID-19 spread, some people might be searching for jobs, but there could be some jobs that are trying to scam you, offering you the option to work from home. Some of the signs include being hired on the spot and paying for training. If you receive a job offer, it's best to research that company first.
Most companies are not going to offer you a very, short window of hours to work and a very high pay. And a lot of these employment scams come across and they're asking for you to start on the spot without an interview. If you're ever asked to start a position without a one-on-one face-to-face interview or video interview, that's a red flag.
And for more on how you can protect yourself, check out our website, yourbasin.com. Nonprofits in the Permian Basin are adapting to the CDC guidelines and finding ways to continue feeding the community. We spoke with West Texas Food Bank and Jesus House to see how they're handling their new challenges.
We can provide items for your pantry that can help you get through. It can help pad that budget a little bit to where if you're not having to go spend $100 at the grocery store, perhaps that can go to rent, perhaps that can go to your utilities. We've had to stop taking donations of food. So kind of two reasons of that. We don't want to take food off the shelves. So, it's been a little crazy at the grocery stores lately, and if we start a big food drive and you're going in there and buying extra to donate, that leaves less on the shelves for your neighbors who need it.
It's increased our people, so more mouths that we're feeding, but it's kind of hindered us where we can't allow them inside, where they can sit in a controlled environment. We were more dependent on God than ever before, but right now, of course, gloves, we keep distance, we have safe distance. My job is out here, I'm kind of crowd patrol. I keep in groups of 10, so it's like we fed 92 people. They didn't all come at the same time.
Food's not a problem, it's just we're seeing an increase of demand.
We are so blessed. We're throwing it out there. If anybody needs food, we have food. If anybody needs water, we make 100 gallons of RO water a day.
And to find out how you can donate to these two nonprofit organizations, visit yourbasin.com. Midland ISD is changing the way they distribute food to kids. District officials are now sending meals to students at home. Buses are making rounds to 36 delivery sites, and Superintendent Orlando Riddick saying the district is making great strides towards feeding all students. For more information on where to find resources from your school district, visit their websites. Districts will post meal schedules and learning resources online. And ECISD Superintendent Dr. Scott Murray says the district wants feedback from parents and students on how the remote school plan is working thus far. Feedback can be sent to teachers directly by mail. The district has also established a guidance and counseling hotline to help parents and students cope with stress that they may be experiencing. That number is 456-HELP. And while reestablishing a new normal, ECISD is going above and beyond. Dr. Murray announced that they will be providing child care to hospital staff at both ORMC and MCH starting next week. Students will be in groups of no more than 10, and Dr. Murray says that they will spread out to adhere to CDC guidelines. And this morning, some good news. The Senate passing a $2 trillion emergency relief bill and sending it to the House as the government tries to help American families and businesses recover from the coronavirus outbreak. ABC's Ines de la Cuentera is in Washington with the latest.
Overnight, the Senate unanimously passing that $2 trillion stimulus bill meant to help the economy recover from the COVID-19 outbreak.
On this vote, the yeas are 96, the nays are 0. The 60-vote threshold having been achieved, the bill is passed.
As part of that bill, the government will send people earning $75,000 or less a $1,200 check plus $500 per child. Those earning up to $99,000 a year will get a smaller check. Checks will go out on April 6th. It could take 4 or 5 weeks to reach those who will get it by mail. Those that get direct deposit could get it sooner. There's also money in the bill to help states and hospitals. As President Trump says he'd like to reopen the country by Easter, the top doctor on his coronavirus task force with this warning on CNN.
And you've got to understand that you don't make the timeline. The virus makes the timeline.
Dr. Anthony Fauci also warning the virus could come back in seasonal cycles as it now spreads to countries in the southern hemisphere going into their winter season.
If, in fact, they have a substantial outbreak, it will be inevitable that we need to be prepared that we'll get a cycle around the second time.
But there is one sliver of hope. Extreme social distancing measures may be working. The rate of hospitalization slowing slightly in New York City.
This is a very good sign and a positive sign. Again, I'm not 100% sure it holds.
Today, new guidance will be released by the Center for Disease Control, warning that parks, which have seen a surge of visitors during this outbreak, could become breeding grounds for the virus. Inez de la Cuetara, ABC News, Washington.